incredibly aware that we are not retaining our interns from their placement year through to our graduate programme, and this is a challenge that we are eager to overcome. Our employees and interns are at the heart of the organisation, therefore we propose changes to our placement programme. We are going to introduce an app for interns to make our programme appropriate for the current generation and to provide learning and development opportunities. We will also adapt our appraisal technique to enhance performance management as well as encouraging exceptional performance through rewards. We recognise the importance of employee wellbeing, so plan to introduce additional benefits to ensure this. Despite such significant changes, we do not want to forget the value of our line managers, and so we will also provide training and will work to ensure they receive recognition for the extra work that they are putting in.
Firstly is the introduction of an app. We use this to allow our interns to record feedback from their appraisals with their line managers. This will then allow them to agree and develop personal targets with deadlines that they can then set. The app will then send push notifications to motivate employees to work to reach these targets before their next appraisal. To generate this app, we have partnered with the CIPD. This aids the interns to work on their CPD throughout their time with us. It will also include opportunities for online training for interns that will be specifically tailored to the area of HR that they are currently working within. This will allow interns to develop a deeper understanding of their job role and will encourage proactive learning. There will also be a direct link that the interns can use to access the internet directly, making it more accessible on a regular basis. The app will also connect with their mobile calendars, allowing users to create notes and reminders and to assist with time management and organisational skills.
When our interns first start with us, we are aware that it may be both daunting and overwhelming, as this may be their first experience in a professional working environment. Therefore, we want to ease the transition from university to full-time work. To do this, we suggest that line managers meet with their interns on a fortnightly basis for the first 2 months to check in on how interns are performing and to address any issues that may have arisen. After these 2 months, we then suggest extending the appraisal period to monthly. During these appraisals, line managers can provide feedback on what the intern is doing well during their placement and what they could set as targets for improvements before their following appraisal. This will allow interns to recognise their progress within our organisation and how this is benefiting their personal development in the long term. We then suggest that we replace our traditional feedback approach with a 360-degree appraisal scheme instead. After each 6-month period, they then receive 360-degree appraisal from line managers and fellow employees within the department that they have been working in. This will benefit them as it provides them with an overall, more complete view of their performance.
In order to effectively performance manage and to motivate our interns, we think that we should provide them with rewards for exceptional performance. Such rewards could include pay bonuses, extra holidays, an Employee of the Month scheme where the chosen employee receives a £20 gift voucher of their choice, and if a department exceeds their targets considerably, they could receive a group trip away. We also want to ensure employee wellbeing, and therefore we think that we should provide benefits for the interns and the employees. For example, we could give them a friends and family discount in our stores, offer a pension scheme, a life insurance scheme, attractive annual leave allowances, and we could also pay for their membership for the CIPD for the year that they are working with us. Whilst we will include training through the app, we are also eager to provide on-the-job training. This will allow interns to utilise the knowledge and experiences of their fellow employees in order to enhance their learning. We also recognise that we are proposing a drastic change to our scheme, and we will therefore spend time with line managers in training and preparing them so that they fully understand what it is that is expected and what support they will need to provide to the interns.